available. Activity. Now here's an important.
Hello. Hey, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, good. How's your day?
It's been good.
Yeah.
It's raining in Manchester.
Oh, is it?
It's cooled down. We've had, yes.
It's
So it's been 6 straight days of over 20 degrees in Manchester.
now a reality check.
Yes, back to reality.
Back to reality.
I tell you.
Did that trade kick in the?
Actually, let me just check it.
So.
Let's have
Let's have a look. Oh, damn! Have you seen that?
Hold on. It hasn't left us, has it?
It has.
Oh dear. Yes, it has left us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is on an hour.
Yeah.
Now that's the thing with US Mexico. Just want to check it. I want to check what exactly happened here. Did it touch our trade zone?
You know what? It came down to almost exactly where we predicted it would.
Yeah.
Reversal.
Yeah,
it came down to about 159 bits. Let's see, what did we predict? Let's have a look.
Now, for us to learn, you need a certain degree of confidence.
Yeah, about.
So we predicted
roughly about 100.
Yeah, 19517. So let's have a look.
I'm trying to see.
We wait for the pullback, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get into the 50%.
Yeah. Which will be around about. Do you have your fibs up?
I deleted it, so I'm trying to actually get to, the screenshot I sent to you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get to check whereabouts it was.
Oh yeah, before that.
So it went to 19027. Where is it now? This has a perfect drop. It did a perfect drop.
I wanted to be these people in the speaking industry. I'm the kind of person, if I'm going to do it, I'm all in. I'm the kind of person, I don't like being in between. I want to be at the back of the line. I want to be in the front of the line. And I'm going to prepare myself and work on myself to be a dominant voice. Take no prisoners. And like Mike Tyson, beat the wounded, starting at the ears.
Excellent.
I want to ask you, what's holding you back?
So I'm just checking where.
What holds you back from achieving?
So on the fix, did it break the? I want to see if it broke the 23. So that's 19, 6, 6, 9, 7, 4, 2. It broke our entry.
What's that?
Have you seen?
I think it just came really close to. What do you think?
No. So remember, I was saying that we'll be confident to even stack the orders once it breaks the 023.
Okay.
So if you look on the, the screenshot that we took, on 0.23, the entry was 19.69724, which is this line here.
Telling yourself thank you. Success is going to cost you something.
Yeah, which
People
is that
who want to
line.
be successful normally don't think it's going to cost them.
So it's gone to, let me just check the 50% as well.
But the other things that you don't know is how much
So did you set an alert for
that it may cost you?
when it breaks the 23?
Comes with a price that's normally bigger than what most people want to pay.
Let's just quick check if
I dare you to
if
give
it
up
went, if
everything
it's gone
that is
to a,
keeping you from your dream. To say no to all the negative influences.
yeah.
I dare you to pick up a book.
Look at
instead
that.
of a drink.
Perfect. 50% right now.
I dare you to prove them wrong.
So if we entered right there where I was saying we start the orders, given us the 50%, given us the first TP, and then it starts pushing back.
Procrastination and laziness and downward
So let's see.
with a lack of discipline. So don't believe the lies, believe the truth. And the truth is, you have time. You have the skill, you have the knowledge and the support and the willpower and the discipline to get it done.
Perfectly.
So
the way the fibs, the first fibs that are sent through.
Burn them down.
So what we'll be expecting here is that since it has touched the 50%, it may push back a little bit to 38 before it continues pushing up. So our next best entry will be the 38%, this one here.
Okay.
To 50%.
That is, could you just read out the entry?
Sorry?
What entry is that? As in what's the number? 19?
73802. I'm gonna keep this screenshot as well.
When that alarm goes off and you start feeling all
Okay. Let us know where you're logging in from. Facebook, YouTube. Tell us which city you're logging in from. Great. We've got Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Switzerland. Essex. Great. Fantastic. Right.
I'm super excited about this US Mexico.
Yeah.
When it plays out exactly.
yeah, it does. Yeah.
When it plays out exactly, those trading in the bank zones are quite powerful. Yeah.
Okay. Joe and Moby, Essex, good. Excellent. I think we'll give it a couple of minutes and we can you can take it away, Gladys.
Okay. So how many people are we expecting today?
I will check the open stats, invitation stats, but was he calling AUDJPY?
Sorry?
I was saying Mazia is calling out AUDJPY. Let's see.
AUDJPY.
Sorry.
I've got my chart for 1 hour. Let me just change that. AUDJPY. No, if you can check AUDJPY, I'm just loading up my chart now.
Oh, she says she's just.
Okay. So what time are we starting? We wanted just to do something different today. We'll put on just a motivation video for like 5 minutes as we scan the market. Just because we've been back testing on a new strategy. So our charts are, I've got so many lines and I want to save that before we start running seeing what's in the market. Which one? Yeah, it's the one Amwazi was looking at as well. So I'm just going to play a motivation video in the background for the next 5 minutes or so as we scan the markets and just see what's going to give us today.
Hit our potential, climb a new level. I think success, first of all, is knowing my purpose in life.
The lack of discipline. So don't believe the lies, believe the truth. And the truth is, yeah.
This is a success purpose. This is a day that you set aside, I've set aside to kind of be more successful and get our act together. Hit our potential and climb a new level. I think success, first of all, is knowing my purpose in life. As I have watched and observed successful people, what I have discovered about them is they really have figured out why they're here. They really do have their act together. And knowing their purpose in life is a stability for them. So that when everyone else is rocking and rolling and things are a little unsteady and people are kind of leaving the ship and people are kind of abandoning their causes, but these people, they hold steady right throughout the storm because they have a true North Star. They truly are focused. It becomes an anchor in their life that just holds them steady. And the anchor is a confidence based upon a knowledge of purpose.
And I say to you that if you begin to take a conscious effort to find out what it is that you're supposed to do, I say that it can literally save your life.
Life happens for you. It happens for you. Opportunities will come to you every day. It's either for you, you can remain scared of the opportunities, or you can embrace them and take them.
I think that many of us don't go the next step because we don't know what to do yet. And I say that the reason that we don't even explore the possibility of what to do is because subconsciously we don't believe that it can happen for us, and we don't believe that we deserve it. So here's what I'm suggesting. How much time do you spend working on you? How much time do you spend every day working on your dream? You got to take ownership. I take full responsibility. And I'll do whatever it takes. I'll take ownership. I'll get up. I'll stay late. And that's why you point the finger. That's why you say he did it and she did it. Because you don't like how the pain feels. That's why you give the power away. Because it hurt too bad to say, I did it. I take ownership. It was my fault. You ain't ready for the pain. You never looked at yourself in the mirror and said, you let you die. I am not phenomenally skilled, but I'm phenomenally willed. My IQ may never change, but my will changes every year. I get stronger and stronger and more determined. Why? Because it's in my DNA.
Now, I have found most people want to improve their income. You know, there's two things that you must know if you really want to create wealth. You have to know where you are, and you have to know where you're going. Now, that is so simple and so obvious. Why are so many people stuck? Think about it for a moment. Really give it serious thought. Now, I used to think, and I think most people do, these people don't have goals. But, you know, they may not have taken a pen and really clearly defined their goal. But I think they do have a target. They want to make things better. I don't think that's where the problem is. I think the problem is right down here in where we are. Most people don't know why they're where they are. You see, I have found one thing. Everyone knows how to do a better job than they're doing. That's not the problem. We do know how. The problem is we're not doing what we know how to do. Why aren't we? Well, there's an answer to that. There's your answer. It's paradigms. Paradigms are the problem. Why is it that paradigms are holding us back? Well, I think we have to ask ourselves, what is a paradigm? A paradigm is a mental program that has almost exclusive control over our habitual behavior. And almost all of our behavior is habitual. You know, Joel Barker wrote a book on paradigms way back around 1990. He said to be able to shape your future, you have to be willing and able to change your paradigm.
Success is a doing. You've got to actually do it. Activity is high priority in the life process to try to get maximum benefit out of what we have available. Activity. Now, here's an important question. What is your philosophy about activity? What about hard work? What about long hours? What about full days? If you're doing something, how hard should you go at it? How much time should you put in? Everybody has to develop their philosophy about activity. Just by way of review, let me quote you. Old Testament says, 6 days activity, 1 day rest. That's called philosophy of ratio of activity. What is a good ratio of rest and activity? Old Testament says 6 days of one, 1 day of the other. We've all got to have a philosophy about activity, because your philosophy of activity will affect the rest of your life. Not to think so is naive.
Maybe you're a landlord already. I get a lot of people on my commercial courses that are.
Okay.
Residential landlords. And over the years, they've pretty much had enough.
Okay, I hope you got some inspiration from that video. It's all about yourself. It's all about what your goals, what your plans are, what you're working on. And the thing that I love about this is I always try to have some me time to just, be honest with myself, praise myself where I can. But maybe just a question, when were you last honest with yourself? When you failed on something, or when you're doing something, even attending this, this boot camp, what is it that you really are looking for in your life? What's the purpose? It's quite a good motivation when you have time I recommend that try to go through it again. Quite a good recommendation. So are you able to see my screen? Kapasa, can you just confirm for me if you're able to see the screen?
Yes, we can. Yes.
Okay. So there've been such great movements in the market today. I'm not too sure if we've still got people that attended yesterday, where to start from, and whether we should go through the whole process and just what exactly that we do. Let me know in the chat if you attended the session yesterday or if you're just attending it for the first time. For the usual people that attend, so glad to see you. If you're trading with a live account, please take proper risk management. You're welcome to take live trades with us on the trade ideas that we're going to call out. Okay, so let's see, the time is 7:51. We're expecting the market to react at the top of the hour. And we'll see if we can catch something at the reversal. At the special 57 time reversal. Let's see what we can catch. On the platform, if you attended yesterday or you've been with us previously, we've been using a pocket option as our broker or as our trading platform. It's easy to open. You must have received the instructions on how to open it. It's a demo account, and for compliancy, this is a demo account that we're using today and taking some trades today. Just briefly, how to quickly navigate around the pocket option. You go to the drop down there, see where it says currencies. You see the drop down on the currencies. Tonight we're just going to be trading the currencies. If you can click the star next to the currency, it will pop out on top there to just give us a shortcut to get to the pair quickly. The amount you can see on the pairs is the payout. So whatever amount you're going to risk, if I risk 300 pounds on this account, the payout I'll get once I win that trade is going to be 83%. So depending on whatever pair we're going to be trading, it has a different payout percentages. We recommend that you take trades that are paying up to 60%, but obviously we need to get them at that perfect entry. Other thing on the platform, this is where your timer is. So if we say we're going to change the time in which we're going to enter the trade, you can click there and change the time to whatever time we're going to take the trade. For now, we're going to be taking our trades at 2 minutes. On risk management, that's the amount that you're risking. Again, we recommend that you only risk 2% of your account at any one time. Please only risk 2% of your account at any one time. If we lose 2 trades in a row, we're going to stop. We're not going to continue as part of risk management and managing our accounts. You'll see there, it will show you the strike price when we entered the trade. The green arrow pointing up simply means it's for a buy or a call. You can see once I've put my cursor there, it's showing that the price is going to be going up. If we enter the price right now where it is, and within 2 minutes it expires whilst it's above our entry or where the arrow is, it means we've won the trade. Same principle with the sell. It's a down arrow. We enter a position. If the price expires below our entry point within the 2 minutes or the 3 minutes, whatever time frame we've taken, it means we have won the trade. Then you're going to see that the balance is going to increase with the amounts that we're going to win. That's on the trading platform. It's now 55. Let's just see if there's something that is setting up. Euro USD. Okay, so we're looking at Euro USD. If you can pull out Euro USD on your trading platform, we're going to call it out when it's ready. Euro USD. Don't mind the many lines on my chart. This is what I was talking about, that we're back testing a strategy. So I've got too many lines on my chart. So it's at a strong resistance for the 1 hour. So for this, we're most likely going to be looking at taking a sell, and the number we're looking for as our entry will be 802. We're looking to take a possible sell on Euro USD. Our entry will be 802. So for the new people, I'm only calling out the last number of the pair. So Euro USD, it is paying us 82%. What I'm looking for, you see where this number is here. This is where the price is currently. And what we're expecting is that once it gets to 802, we can take a sell pushing down, but we have to wait for other confirmations to be made on this one. Possible sell on this one. Let me just check again here. Oh, missed it already. I'm not very happy with the volumes, but let's see at the top of the hour. So we've got our DMI pushing down. The fast stochastic is pushing down as well in the 3 minutes. 5 minutes is touching a strong resistance. That's why I'm quite keen for us to take this sell. It's already pushing down. If it touched your 802 and you managed to get in, you should be in good profit. I was busy checking it out. It's left me already. So the price now is at 790. If you caught it at 802, you are in deep profit. I'm not going to take it myself because I've missed that entry point I was looking for. But if you manage to catch it, please let me know. That was a perfect sniper entry, 802 for Euro USD for a sell. Beautiful volumes pushing down. I love it. I love it. Look at that. It's perfectly pushing down. Perfectly pushing down. Let me know if you manage to catch it. You are in deep, deep, deep profits. Unfortunately, I didn't manage because I was busy explaining. Beautiful. So I didn't want to rush and take it when it had missed my entry point, because I don't want it to push down and then push me out. Because we want to be taking the trades with perfect entries. Please let me know once you've cleared that trade. Perfect entry. I love it.
Yeah, I'm in deep profit. I took it slightly late, but
Yeah.
it will definitely clear.
Yeah. I want to clear. Yeah. Cleared. Emmanuel cleared. Okay, Euro AUD. Let's check what else the market is giving us. Euro AUD. We're looking for a sell, but we've missed the perfect entry. There is a resistance here, the 200. Let's see if it pushes that Euro AUD. Yeah, to bounce off the 200. Yeah, that would be a perfect entry. So for this Euro AUD, what we're looking for is to give us a buy, and our entry we're looking at will be, this is only 5 minutes. So for this Euro AUD, we'll be looking at the entry it's left us. Okay. So what we're looking for is the 2 minutes. Okay. So on this, it has pushed already on the minute, but for this one, we'll be looking at a buy entry to be 430. 430. Let me just check it here. Yeah. Let's see if it pushes back again. That could have been another perfect entry. It has made all our checks, touch the Bollinger Bands. It's pushing up. All the indicators are pushing up on the 1 minute. On the 5 minutes, although it's still pushing down, but we've got a very strong resistance here, the 200. Yeah, so that's what we're expecting. Just check on this one. See, that's the beauty about Forex. You can miss an entry, but there's plenty in the market. There's plenty in the market, so we'll still look for something else. I remember one of the educators was like, you don't want to get into a trade and start praying that it goes your way, or start regretting that you didn't get in that trade, which is quite a good reminder, powerful reminder. Okay. So USD Ruby, it's been quite volatile the past few weeks. So we're gonna stay away from the Russians tonight. It's a very good pair to trade, but we're gonna give it a miss. just like USD JPY. I've fallen out of it. I've fallen out of in love with it. Doesn't respect. It does what it does. It wants to do. It's a very good pair to trade. But you know, when sometimes you take a trade and every time it just doesn't respect the areas, you kind of just put it by the side. Put it by the side. So we're still going to wait and hold on onto this Euro USD because it's touching our Bollinger Bands. It's still touching the Bollinger Bands on the 5 minutes as well. So it may give us another sniper entry pushing down. So we'll keep our eyes on that one. So again on GBP USD as well. They do move in the same pattern, similar movement, and this is based on the correlation. So Euro USD will start first, followed by GBP USD, and then AUD USD. So you can see AUD USD is just started pushing up for that buy. Let's see if we can still catch it. This is 807. AUD USD. The volumes are not good enough. We'll still leave it. So this is what we do. We just jump on the charts and check what's happening in the market and take the trades as and when the market gives us. We're not forcing the market. We're waiting for the market to come to us and give us those good, perfect entries. We bank. Even when we're making just £20 a day, that's enough. My bank doesn't give me that rate of interest. £20 a day by 5 days, that gives me £100. £100 by 4 times, that takes it to £400 a month. And what I'm using is just internet. I'm at home. We've got boys, so we're quite busy, but we're still able to just jump on the charts and just see what the market is able to give us. Which I love. Which one? GBP card. Okay. GBP card. Okay. So GBP card, you can pull out GBP card on your platforms. GBP card, if you can just have it ready on your platforms, just checking one last check, just doing one last check on it. GBP card. What we're looking for is a buy. We're looking for a buy. It's broken that structure. It's done a retest. 796. Let me just check if we've 796 on G card. Just check on your platform if G card gets to 796. What we're aiming for is to take a buy on GBP cards. It's at 786. Wow, it's paying 46% in pocket option. Quite low for me to take it. Don't take it yet. 796 is what we're looking for. 796. $796 for that buy. It broke that. Come down. Yeah, we'll patiently wait. Even when the session ends, if you can write down this number, 1.70796, look out to take that buy at 796 for GBP card. It's quite a strong area where it has bounced off before, so it should be able to give us a good push up. Yeah, it's pushing up already. Ah, 796, 798, 79. So if you decide to take that GBP card, I won't be able to take it myself because it's paying quite low on pocket option. Just take minimal risk. Perfect entry will be 796. Perfect entry for a buy will be 796. So we're just going to wait for 8:15. If 8:15 doesn't gives us some good entry, we'll call it a day. Because we've still got enough hours left in the day to go back on the charts and just see what the market gives us. And remember, for those that have met their daily targets, do not take your trades. Let's remain disciplined traders. If you've met your target already, do not take further trades. You work hard for the money that you've invested in this trading and the learning, and we should be keepers of what we're making. Be good steward of what we're making. So again, if there's anybody new and you may feel a bit lost, you're not sure exactly what we're doing or what we're talking about, if this bootcamp is just about to show you what we're doing, what we do, and how trading is done using just one strategy on HFX. HFX simply means high frequency Forex. Within IM, there are different streams of income and different ways you can trade with different strategies. But this particular strategy is based on high frequency Forex trading. It is time based, so we take trades in very short time frames, and bank the money within that short time. How then do we do it? We enter the price. We enter, like I explained on the platform, there will be a price that we're going to enter at. So for that GBP card, what we're looking for is to enter at last numbers ending 796, and we're looking for a buy. Why are we buying that GBP card? It means that the first pair is stronger, the second pair is weaker. But once we enter at that price, we're expecting to take that trade for 2 minutes. So it has time when it will expire. If it expires when the price is above our entry point, so if it expires within that 2 minutes and the price is above 796, that's how we make the profits and that's how we make the money. It will be paid at that percentage which we talked about. Same with the sell. You take a sell, it's at that price. If it's below, then you win that trade. What determines what we're looking at or what we are trading? You Even when you walk into the the supermarket, you're looking for bread. You're going to go and look for bread, get bread. Even if there's so many other items in the market, in the supermarket, you're not going to get washing powder when you aim to get bread. It's the same thing even in the market. What we're aiming for, we're strategic. We're aiming for the pairs that meet our strategic requirements, that meets the requirements. If the first pair of the currency is stronger, the second one is weaker, then we're going to be buying that pair. If it's the opposite direction, then we're going to be selling. So we don't just jump into the market and pick everything and and trade anything. We are specific. We are strategic on what we're picking, looking at the current strength, looking at the things like the DXY, where it is, which is just the index that measures the USD against major currencies. So basically, if you're feeling lost and it's your first time, this is what we're doing and this is what we're talking about. When you see these charts, don't get intimidated. At one point, we didn't know what this was. And to be honest, because we're back testing this strategy and there's so many lines, I still have to get used to which one I'm looking at. But do not get intimidated by these charts. I'm just like you. I've learned this. If I can learn it, you can learn it. If I can bank some money and compound, my trading account, you can also do that. And there's a systematic way of doing it, step by step, on how you can do it. There will be a roadmap on your learning, and as you learn, there's also extra support that is being offered within the platforms. Let me just quickly show you. This is IM Academy. These guys you see here, they're not celebrities, but they're professional educators. And every time, whichever strategy, and these are different streams of income that I did mention, that you can, maximize your investment on, and the decision that you're going to make. Remember, when we started the session, it's all about you. It's all about your goals. It's all about your purpose. What's your purpose in life? What you want to achieve? What's your vision? What's the reason why you're doing something? And remember, always be honest with yourself. What I wanted to just touch base on, you can see on this, these two guys are live right now. They are educators calling out trades, analyzing the markets the same way that we're doing. So even as you learn the skill, even as you learn and understand what the market is doing, there is extra support where you can jump on these sessions and learn as you earn, and join the Forex market business. Yeah. So going back to the charts again, we didn't see much movement. I was waiting for this to give us a push at quarter past, but not much. Let's check if our USD is giving us something. Okay, so there we go. Did the GBP card get to our entry? It's moved already. Did it get to our entry? Did anybody catch the GBP card for a buy? 86.
No, 78.
78, not 79. Did anybody catch it? You caught it? Did anybody catch that GBP card? We were given out the entry for GBP card. for a buy. Tell me somebody you caught it, please, because that's another good entry we've got there. Okay. All right. I think I was talking too much today. I'll hand it back to Kapasa. If you caught that GBP card, it's a good entry. GBP card for a buy. I'll hand it back to Kapasa.
Yeah, thanks, Gladys. That was a perfect entry of the second one as well.
It's okay.
Yeah, it came. Let's see. Just hold a second. Yes, it has. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't intend to take it because it's paying 46%. So perfect. I'm happy. You make money. I'm happy.
That's funny because on my platform it's paying 81%.
Because I'm using pocket option. It's paying yeah, right. It's paying 46. Still pushing up. And it's still pushing out. Perfect entry. Look at that.
Brilliant. Did anyone else take that?
I took it.
Emmanuel took it. Have you cleared? Nearly cleared, yeah.
Second entry clearing now.
Oh, he did a double entry, so second entry. I'll hand it back to Kapasa.
Right, guys, yeah, thanks a lot for joining in. So that is the skill. You know, you could do this in your spare time and build up to it. It's not magic. You know, if Gladys can do it, anyone can do it. It takes time to learn, but you build up in building blocks. But as you're learning, you can still earn by shadowing educators and mentors. So we're back 2 weeks from today. That will be not next Tuesday, but Tuesday after, 7:30 to 8:30, and on Wednesday as well. And yeah, just if you have any queries, want to know more how you can learn this skill, just send us an email to send us an email to inquiries at youtubefxmastery.com. That's inquiries at youtubefxmastery.com, or you can just look us up on Facebook and send us a message and we'll be in touch. So yeah, thanks a lot for joining in, and see you next time. Thanks, Gladys. Thanks, Emmanuel. And thanks everyone who's logged in. Cheers.
Bye. See you next time.